What I wanted to tell you is cognitive electronic warfare and warfare using radio frequency is not new. It's not new at all. So it goes back at least to 1865. Remember when Abraham Lincoln had his head blown off? They were doing radio frequency transmissions back then. Their communications intercepted at the mailbox. We have that today. All your emails, all your text messages, all your letters that go through the post office, they're all surveilled for keywords and phrases to see if you're compliant and obedient. It's getting easier and easier for a world that's hooked up to the 7G mesh to be able to surveil you 24/7, especially if you're vaccinated. And I mean the flu shot, I mean lidocaine injection at your dentist office, I mean the fake COVID hoax vaccines, and the bird flu that's coming, right? The bird flu, or the Omicron bird flu, or the monkeypox, or the swine flu, or the Hong Kong flu, whatever flu it is, they'll have a vaccine for it. It won't work, but it will hook you up to the internet and put you in compliance with the World Health Organization, the World Health Organization in Geneva, aka World Economic Forum in Geneva, also IHR, International Health Regulations in Geneva, Switzerland. All right, there was enormous electronic magnetic frequency delivered during the Vietnam experiment, because it's not a war, but it was a research project for weapons and pacification and control on 35 million people. And they murdered 1.5 million of the 35 million in order to pacify them. It's about 6% of the population was murdered persistently and relentlessly over 10 years. Anyway, then we moved into the post 9/11 era. 9/11, a planned demolition of buildings in Manhattan port facility known as the World Trade Center. Following the September 11th attacks, electronic warfare took on new dimensions with the emergence of asymmetric threats, and increasing reliance on network communication systems. Yeah, whatever. I mean, we had all that in place before 9/11 happened. So it's fun to pretend that we upgraded our system when the system was already fully operational when the buildings in New York were destroyed. Blah, 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 blah. Counterinsurgency operations, blah, blah. There is no counterinsurgency. There's only NATO has electronic warfare. Only NATO has this system. Only NATO has access to trillions of dollars of biosensors and a fleet of airplanes, helicopters, drones, CubeSats. Only NATO, only Geneva, Switzerland, Swiss bank authorities has this. So this idea that there's an enemy and we're trying to have countering the counterinsurgency, this is all semantics made up. All right, now that takes us to today and the here and now. It's called modern warfare. Today's electronic warfare continues to evolve rapidly due to the technological advancements and the growing emphasis of cyberspace operations. No, it doesn't. It is more ubiquitous, inescapable, because of the fact that they've dumped trillions of dollars of aluminum, graphene, titanium, strontium, barium, arsenic, poison, biosensors, smart dust, metamaterials on every millimeter of the Earth's surface over the last 2 years. That's why we're in 7G. Previously, we were in 6G terahertz millimeter waves.